Alright guys, it is, excuse me, Tuesday, September 11th, so I want to start today off by giving my condolences to everyone that has lost something 11 years ago. It is a day that unfortunately we will never forget because it is always going to be burned in our hearts. I remember at the time I still lived in the Netherlands, and I came home from school because of course it's 6 hours later there than it was in New York, and my mom was home and she was like, "Did you hear what happened?" And I was just like, it was a shocker. The next day everyone was talking about it at school, and you know, I was like 14 at the time, so it's really incredible that a subject like that can reach, you know, halfway across the world and impact even me, and I still remember it to this day. So again, my condolences to anyone that has lost someone. My heart goes with you, and you know, it's a day that we'll never forget. So, of course, because of that, you know, our timelines on Twitter was, of course, filled with remembrances of people that had lost someone, and but there was also some good stuff going around with Justin pretty much tweeting on Instagram all day long because he was hopping like between 3 countries today. He performed his free concert in Germany today, and there's a couple people I followed. They were like, this one girl, I unfortunately forgot her name, but she was like, took a picture of the stage. She's like, "Oh, Justin's going to be out in just a minute." And about 5 minutes before that, Justin took a picture of himself saying, "Oh, I'm about ready to perform for Germany. I'm so excited." After that, he shot another picture of his team. He shot a picture of him going to... Well, other people got pictures of him at the London airport because after he headed Germany, he pretty much left straight to the UK because he's doing his book signing tomorrow. So he's hopping on between countries, and he's doing his best to keep us entertained and to keep us happy, keeping us up to date with pictures and comments and everything else. This week is a busy week for Justin because... let's see, tomorrow he's going to be on the finale of America's Got Talent. Thursday, his interview with Ryan Seacrest airs, and on Friday, he's on Ellen. So he's going to be on TV all week this week. And yesterday, I caught his Macy's commercial while I was at the gym. Today, I caught the Macy's commercial again, and I saw a little preview of his Ryan Seacrest interview today. So I got a whole bunch of load of Justin today. But again, my proof here, I went to the gym, I'm nice and soaked, and it was a good day today. I was able to talk to a couple people about also a girl who wants to do a tattoo, so I'm going to see if I can design that for her, and hopefully I'll be able to get her something nice. Here's the song of the day, by the way, to squeeze that in before it ends. Today I'm ending it with As Long As You Love Me. I'm still, you know, putting my efforts into trying to find a job. Of course, again, I ended up being on Twitter all day long instead. What I did manage to do is revise my resume a little bit. There is a supermarket close by called Aldi that actually is hiring right now, and they start off their cashiers at like $11.50 an hour, which is great. So I wanted to stop by there after the gym, but then I forgot they closed at 8 o'clock, and it's like almost 8:30 already. So I got to see if I can do that tomorrow before I hit the gym. And I found a couple other applications and jobs online and stuff like that, so I got to start sending that out. Because again, my goal is to hopefully have a job by the end of the month, or at least have a job set up by the end of the month that I start, you know, in October, which is fine. But as long as I have a job, I'll be satisfied with that. I do want to add that yesterday I forgot to, was a very long video because it was a very good week, but I wanted to add real quick that yesterday was Justin's taping of America's Got Talent, and it was in New Jersey. I live in Baltimore, so it's about a 3-hour drive or so because I have family that lives there, and the whole time I was thinking, man, I should just drive up there and go, but I had to watch my nephew yesterday, and I couldn't get a hold of tickets. A friend of mine through Twitter, she was like, "Oh, you should see if you could get tickets," as if I could could get tickets, I'd holler his ass out of school and drive over there and catch his taping. Well, I couldn't get any tickets, but then, like, around at the last minute, they were like, oh, we still have tickets available, and I tried to get tickets. I finally got 2 tickets, but then it was already, like, 1 o'clock, and they'd actually pushed back his performance about an hour, I think, until about, like, 2:30, but I was just like, well, then I'd have to do a 3-hour drive in an hour and a half, and I don't think I'd be able to make that. And they were very specific on look, you got to be there by 2:30 to be able to get in. So to me, that was very, very sucky, and I want to mention that now because I was so busy talking about other stuff I totally forgot. But I was so pissed. I'm like, man, I could have probably caught that. A, if I had got tickets a bit sooner, and B, if I didn't have to watch my nephew. So it was a sad point of my day, and I was not happy about that. But I know that, you know, I get to see him in a couple months in his DC show, and I'm like 95% sure that even though I don't have tickets to see his show in Pennsylvania, I'm probably gonna just hook myself up and I'll go there and take a ride there. And I also just want to look at the mayhem. I don't want to be part of it, but I want to see it. I want to see these girls freaking out about seeing a concert. I want to be part of it, and maybe if I get really lucky, maybe Scooter or Allison will hook me up with a single ticket. So, I think I'll just leave that with you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good day today. And again, you know, always remember 9/11, and I know we always will. So here is to another year to, you know, of remembering everyone that we've lost. It's a moment that should not have happened in time. Let's just put it that plain and simple. But moving on with that, it will always remember, but we need to, you know, the past is the past, and we need to focus on the future. We need to rebuild, and we need to move on. So, here we go. Y'all guys have a good night. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.